That's how you get it. It's going to come a situation where she's going to be just like that. She's going to come at you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this say, Mom, no. I'd rather for it to stay where it's at. I'll do it on my own.
Word is born. That's how I'm at.
Because now here comes the question. She'll say, eventually she'll stop and say, well, how come you don't want me to do it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you sit her down. Hold on. Let's sit down for a minute. Because now I got time to think about what I was going to say. I thought about what I was going to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
When this situation came about. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, so let me clear the air right now so that you don't jump up and be getting all mad and blowing steam like you do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta stay ahead of her. You gotta always stay ahead of her. You know what I'm saying? All right, you ready, Mom? I don't want you to throw it back in my face. It hurts me as a man, not just your son, but as a man. When you do for me, and then you try, it's like you. Know what that's like? That's like you saying, I'm upset because I gave birth to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you sound like to me. That you are pissed off at me because you gave birth to me. And she gonna look at you crazy. She's gonna be like, well, what? Why do you think like that? I love you. I got it, Mom, because you have been on me about everything you've done for me.
My entire life. My entire life.
I'm not a kid anymore. I totally understand your sacrifices. I totally get it. For some reason, you feel the need to throw it in my face, and it makes for a better face. So, as a woman, not just my mother, but as a woman, you should stop doing that. Because it shows me how come you're not married now. You don't realize, Mom, I'm not a little boy anymore. I understand your health. So it shows me the things that you do is part of the reason why you're alone. Mom, you got to stop being like this. And she'll start paying attention. You know what I mean? All that old prideful shit she's coming out with. Well, don't nobody like me for me. I ain't going to worry about it. Oh, you can say that till you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that all you want, but we all know unless you give, you ain't going to get. So while she's continuously being angry, you're going to have to be the one, see, because I can see it now. If your mom was around me, she'd probably be mad at me because I'll be putting her in check. I'll do it nicely. I'll do it in such a manner that she wouldn't even want to be around me. Because she'll know that just like she did you with the psychology of, well, you don't even know how you're going to come to me because you're going to need me and you're going to be so embarrassed or you're going to be so upset that you ain't even going to know how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
See what I mean? She's already looking at the fact that ahead of the game, so to speak. So, you should do just that.
She really be speaking about herself.
Yeah, well, you got to do the psychology game, man. You work with it. Mom, this is a two-way street. You know what I mean? That's how come I understand when the Bible speaks of when you're kind to people, when you are kind to people, you know what I'm saying? Even when they do you wrong. It fucks them up when you don't react the way they think you're going to react. It messes them up because they expect you to blow up. And you did just what she wanted you to do, blow up, and got angry. But if you had kept calm in the midst of the storm, kept your cool, and looked her in her eye and spoke to her in a calm manner, like you was not going to let this get to you. You just beat her to the punch. And all those people that was talking shit to you just squashed them too. All because you did not react when she came to you with that bullshit. Why are you talking to me about these things? Because that's all negative, and it's only going to bring out negative feelings. Why are you da-da-da-da? Well, if you're going to talk to me like that, Mom, I'm upset. Because evidently you're not even being calm about it. I mean, do you talk to your co-workers like that? Do you talk to grandma like that? So you're angry when you come to me. And I don't want to talk to you when you're angry because it's going to make me angry.
For real.
You know, so for the moment, until I realize this is how you're going to talk to me, I'd rather not talk right now. I'd rather go ahead and take 5, you know. I'm going to walk down the street, and hopefully in an hour or so you're going to be calm, and you can talk to me calm. But right now you're talking to me like I'm some nigga in the street. Like you want to just spit on me. You know what I mean? And I don't like that feeling. You're my mother. I don't want you to feel like that towards me or give me the impression talking to me. I ain't seen you all day. Why you angry with me? You see what I'm saying? That's how you get them, man. That's how you get them. You slow their asses down just like that. You don't trip. You don't go off. They can't hurt you physically. Your mom can't hurt you physically. All she can do is run her mouth. You know what I mean? And just think how she's able to get to you without doing that. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she is your practice. You practice with her. All the rest of these females, Denise, your grandmother, all the other, your aunts, all of them. When they come to you with that craziness, you gonna sit there and you gonna look at them and you gonna think for a moment. How can I approach this? Because they're trying to get a rise out of me. I'm not having it.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, I'll get back with you. No, I need an answer right now. Well, I can't give you one. So that means you need to go somewhere else for your advice. Because I can't answer that question. That's how you squash it, man. And you keep your calm. Because you're the one that's going to be watching that. I hate to say it. Your mom will mess around and have a fucking stroke or a heart attack or something if she don't slow her roll. Okay? That's what's going to happen.
Then she's going to be in a position and be like, oh, you don't care about me.
Yeah, all that old talk, then she's going to turn right around when you pissed off and run that crap on you. And that's what I'm saying. She don't realize what's going to happen to her. What's going to happen to that house, as an example, if your mom ends up sick? She can't take care of her mother like she wants. She won't be able to go bowling like she wants. She'll have to go to rehab. She'll be dealing with her own issues. Then what happens to the house? You know what I'm saying? And all the other things that she's worried about. Believe me, bro, all that stuff, she ain't gonna be worried about if she gets sick. I mean, she's only gonna be concerned with how can I better myself?
Her health.
Where am I gonna, you know what I'm saying? All these kinds of things. You know, so what you gotta look at is just that. Your mom is sick right now. You might not look at it like that, but she is. Your mother is not right. She all the pieces now feel about her mother, about what's going on at the house, what's going on at the job, and what's going on with her life.
And you know what, Dad? It's going to trickle down to me, right? Because that's how she's trying to train me into doing as far as my mind is concerned. Like, she trying to have me like that to where I'm codependent. And I'm trying to tell her, like, yo, some of the things you need to do, like you said, like, she needs some healing and stuff like that. She needs to get herself straightened out. And she in denial. She naive about it. She thought she nixed it off. You want to tell me I'm mentally ill because here I am sharing you information about my life and with Ada and shit like that. You taking it and trying to flip it.
Don't let that happen. Because like life happens. Just like it was with she and I. Life happens. And if she is all the pieces about things, then she needs to clear the air. Because, ain't nothing better than having some peace of mind. And she's just going to have to do it. But until she do it, you don't let her get the better of you. I came all the way into your system. You don't let her get the better of you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
You don't let that happen. Now, look, I'm going to tell you, as much as I go through what I go through, like with Roy's mom, she's funny as hell, too. And there are times when she tripped, and I stop and look at her.
Mm.
Man, I mean, literally, like since I've been up here at the crib, she came up here on a visit, okay, and tripped the hell out. I was sitting in the living room. She just tripped out. I stopped for a moment. I said, hold up. The rule in your house was you can say anything you want, you can do anything you want. I said, but you ain't home. Okay, that means you don't come in my house raising your voice and cussing and carrying on because I'm not cussing you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do it like that. And she was shocked because I didn't trip, I didn't cuss, I didn't get mad. I was calm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you do it. 5 minutes later, she turned right around and apologized to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I was upset, this, that, and the other. And well, I just didn't. I said, well, all that don't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
What matters is the fact that you approached me like you did, and I didn't react like you are reacting to me. I said, so the point here is, when do we get past all this? You feel that you can say and do anything you want. But if I do that shit, you want to call the police and have me locked up.
I can't deal with that, Dad. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm talking to her like I am. If she was on the other foot, and I went off like that, the first thing you want to do is get mad and call a man. So it's okay for you to do it. You notice how I ain't calling the police, right? I'm just straightening your ass out, just to let you know how you do me. That's all. This is how you do me. See how you talking? That is how you get them, Matthew. You let them see their own dirt.
I gotta be the
So
mirror.
when she come in the house and she just starts blowing up, just take 5 and think of a way. I need to let her see how she's tripping right now. Mom, let's sit down and talk. I ain't got time, Matthew. Because this, that, and the other, so and so and so. See, that's my point exactly. That's exactly my point, Mom. Is that you are the way you are. You want to come in and blow up and go off and slap and spit and kick, and then you want to walk away like you didn't do anything to hurt anyone else's feelings.
And won't even apologize.
Yeah, no nothing. You just want to come in, say what you got to say, no matter how it affects other people or nothing. And then you want to walk away. That's not right.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? So how you gonna preach to me being godlike, and you turn around and get mad and want to go off and do anything you want, and then but when I'm upset, you tell me that I need God. I need to keep religion in my life, and I think that's a two-way street. Ain't that the truth?
That's the truth. Tell if you ain't telling it, boy. That's it.
How you gonna sit up here and chip on me the way you doing and teach me about God and all that, but yet you ain't sitting here right now at this particular moment. You ain't being God like, and I'm your flesh and blood. That's how you catch him, man. You catch him right in the midst of that madness and slow him down. Oh shit, I'm so embarrassed right now because I didn't realize my son was a, she was viewing it this way. I didn't know he was looking at it that way. And you didn't blow up. You came back with a calm voice, calm tone, even while she's still tripping. Mom, why are you still raising your voice? I'm not raising my voice at you. I understand that you're upset, but you don't have to scream at me. That's when you catch him right in the midst of all that crazy shit. She raised her voice. Mom, why are you raising your voice? Why are you raising your voice at me? Don't do it like that. You calmly and you stay cool and you look at it. Come here, let me tell you something. Let me whisper in your ear. Why are you staring at me? Go on away with that shit. Whisper in her ear. Mama, why you fussing like this? I don't understand it. You come home angry. She gonna look at you like, damn, what's going on? Yeah, because now you're changing. You dig what I'm saying? She can see a change in you. All right? The same with your sister. They're gonna mess around and test you. They're gonna say something to you that they know is gonna piss you the fuck off. Just to see, damn, Matthew act like you're trying to grow up a little bit. Let's see. They're going to come at you with some bullshit, and you know what you need to do? Stop and say, okay, this got to be the test Dad's talking about, because I'm ready to cuss these motherfuckers out. I'm ready to trip. And I know I need not to do that. Okay, so this got to be it. Let me chill. Let me think about what I'm going to say. And y'all need to hold up. I'll be back. I can't answer that question right now. Well, you need to such and so-and-so. I said I'll be back. And you think about it. They're trying to get on you or chip on you about something, or you feel like you're being double teamed or whatever. So why y'all coming at me like this? Because you need to such and such. I understand all that. But you notice how your presentation, you notice how y'all coming at me? Y'all can sit down and talk to me like I'm somebody. Like I'm, as opposed to talking to me like I'm just some nigga in the street that y'all don't know and y'all gotta put in check.
They really stereotyping because they got these jobs and driving these cars and shit. They got this entitlement thing going on.
Yeah, well, all of them got that. You know what I'm saying? All of them got that. And I don't know what it is outside of the fact that I guess it's because I didn't go to college and get my 4-year degree, and I wasn't lucky enough to, hook up on a job where I was able to be there for 20 years and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I'm still in the doghouse. That's kind of like that remark Kim made to you when she said, all the read men are no good, or some shit you said to me. She said,
or the really men I guess depending on other women or something like that. They never had their own something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, exactly, exactly. And it made me think about that. She actually gave me something to think about because I had never viewed it like that, which helps you realize how females, regardless if they're your family or not,
Mhm.
that goes to show you how they view you as a person.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Now that's my sister,
Mhm.
and she might be telling the damn truth. I don't know what my brothers are never doing. I don't know how everything is with them. I never followed what was going on in their life like that. You know what I mean? But as far as mine, for her to make that remark, you know, it kind of cut deep. You know what I mean? But to say that, you know, I'm a sorry guy or I'm no good or nothing like that, that's kind of messed up. You know? So the best way to prove people wrong is to go on with your life, do what you need to do, and let them say and do whatever it is that they do, long as it does not interfere with what I'm doing with my life.
Mhm.
They want to bitch, moan, argue, whatever. I ain't got to argue with you. I ain't got to sleep with you. I don't even have to talk to you half the time because I'm making a point not to even call you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because I know when I call you, I'm going to listen to some crazy shit, you know,
If it ain't
outside of what
uplifting
I might.
me, if it ain't uplifting or encouraging me or motivating me, don't need to hear it.
Right. So I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. I call you for, I don't know, some reassurance, perhaps. I
Mhm.
didn't call you for no more negativity because I can get that on my own. That's my point. You know, so while you all the pieces when I'm asking you questions, and you want to come at me with what I shouldn't do or what I should do and how I need to go about doing it, and that, wow, we had this conversation. Well, you need to such and such. Okay, then you go ahead and get it out of your system. And when you finish, I'm going to sit here and listen. When you finish, let me know that you finished so I can reply.
Mhm.
And she's going to probably be long-winded. She'll probably sit there and talk to you for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then when
And
it's
when
my turn
she
to
gets,
reply, she ain't trying to listen to my reply.
right. So what I do, without even replying, Mom, you done? Yeah, I'm finished. Now you got the floor. I don't even want the floor. I need to think about all this. I'll come back later on. But right now, I need to just go ahead and absorb what you just got through dishing out. You know, you just got through pounding me with all that information. You know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting ready to walk away and think about all the stuff you just crushed my spirit with. I need to think about all that before I reply. Because the truth is, my spirit wants to fight back. My spirit wants to cuss you. My spirit wants to be a man and say, you know something? Fuck you. I
Mhm.
said, but you're my mother. You're my mother. And I know I can't say that to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away. I'll come back and reply about all this a little later on. But right now, I don't want to even respond to this. Because you're going to have your view, and ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing I can say that's going to make it better right now.
Mm.
The only thing that I can do is walk away. No, you ain't got to walk away. You don't reply. I know I can, Mom, but I'd rather not. That's how you question, man. You stay on them like that. When they come at you, come back at with a calm, mentally ready thinking. You know, and if you ain't ready mentally, simply come off with, I'll get back to you with that.
Mhm.
That's all. So, because it ain't something that needs to be answered right now, like your life is in danger or her life is in danger.
Mhm.
It ain't even like that. So what you need to do, she gonna vent, then you need to take your time and do what you gotta do. Take your time and do what you gotta do, man. That's it. You know, and because what you're doing is you're practicing allowing yourself to be angry. And that's what I'm trying to get you away from. Don't let these females, I wouldn't care if it is your family, do not let them make you respond in such a negative way that people view you as, well, she's right. And he got a fucked up attitude. Look at him cussing his mama. Look how you talking to her. Don't
Mhm.
do it. See, because people are sitting around looking while this test is being administered.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Other people are listening or something. So don't go with the flow. stop for a minute. Damn, mom came out of the clear blue with this shit. You know, look around, think to yourself, what's going on? Okay, I don't feel like handling this or dealing with this right now. Hey, mom, I'll get back with you on all that. So, man, there might be too many people around. You might not want to respond. You know what I mean? I'll talk to you later about it. You know, I'll get back with you in about an hour or two. Or when I come back from my interview. Or when I come back from work. Or tomorrow. Don't respond around people. I'll get back with you later. You know, and keep it respectful. This way can't nobody say, oh, Matthew just be, and she do all that she do for him, and he gonna talk to her like that? Yeah. That's why they're saying what they're saying, because they're listening to you vent, because you're upset at the way you feel she's coming at you. You got to go about it a whole different way, man. A whole different way. Don't let these females get, without even touching it. That's like a man being able to say something to you, and you want to kick him in his ass because he said something. You got something to say to me, nigga? How about if I say your mama? You want to kick his ass because he said your mama.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta let that shit go. You let it go on one end out the other, because people are entitled by law to say whatever they want. That's just the truth. They ain't allowed to put their hands on you, but they are allowed to say certain things. You know, and then there's a limit to that, because then they got what's called defamation of character and all this other stuff. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't be talking about people's character. And, you got to let a lot of stuff go. So when it comes to family, you don't let that shit go on one end out the other. And it's easy for you to walk away. I don't feel like talking about it right now. You know, and especially if they come into your space. Now, I can't get away from them, or they can't get away from me for that matter. You know what I mean? Y'all invade my space. I go downstairs, here you come. I come upstairs, here you come. I go outside, here you come. That means I need to leave. You know what I mean? That means I need to walk away.
How much walking away I need to be doing, man?
You gotta walk whatever it takes to change your environment so that you don't have to have that same argument. Why am I arguing with you about something that really I got no control over, or you got no control over right now, or whatever? Why we have to argue anyway? How come we can't discuss this like two human beings? It might be a little unpleasant, but I don't have to scream and shout. You know, I can talk about unpleasantries without being, belligerent.
Word.
But you know what I'm saying? So that's the key to this. But as long as you let them females get you to react, you're practicing a bad practice for yourself as a man. Because they should not have your emotions to a point where they can say something and you react like that. Don't. Practice not to. Literally. If you do it now, by the time you get my age, you be glad you did. You be like, because that's what my dad used to tell me. He used to say, let it go on one end out the other, and I didn't quite catch it. What that meant, because I was much younger.
I used to.
It's like picking your battles. You know that you can't change mother.
Nah.
She's gonna fuss about everything. So it's what you respond to.
I used to just pull out my phone and just, like you said, mirror their reflection. Without me having to say anything, I just pull out the camera and then everything suddenly stops. Because then now they get in the mode to where they checking themselves. They don't even know they checking themselves now. They start to, like, really see what they're doing or what they're about to do. They start second guessing what's coming out of their mouth. They start to be aware of the surroundings and the atmosphere at that very moment when they're in doing what they're doing, what they're saying. The minute the camera is on, everything changes. Why are you recording? Oh, because I thought you was going to do something out of line. I just wanted you to see it.
Yep. That's a good way of catching. I said, because this way, when I show this back to you in another day or two, when you're sober, or when you're,
in your right mind.
Yeah, when you're in better spirits or whatever, you'll look back and you reflect on this yourself and say, damn, I didn't have to even go there. All right? But that's on you.
I love you, Dad. I
That's all
appreciate it, man. Cause
believe me,
I'm in here.
I've been there.
Mama sitting right there. Mama in the living room, just sitting there listening to what's being said and stuff like that. And Mama ain't really going at me like that. She hearing and she agreeing to what I'm saying about my mom or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, your mom is stressed out, man. You don't realize it because everybody's living their own life and everybody's doing their own thing.
And she feel like she over there doing things by herself. You in there doing things by yourself, but you don't really communicate on how you need me to help you out. If you did that, I could be a better assistance with you and assist you in whatever you need to be doing.
Right. Instead, she allows herself to get frustrated first. And then she wants to vent. You know what I'm saying? She's a little upset about the way things are right now with her. You know, I mean, I can't blame her. I understand that, but you can't take it out on other people. You know, she need to get out. She need to, you know,
when you're around people and all they do is blame you for the reason why shit fucks up, you don't want to be around people who always make you feel like you're the reason why shit fucked up.
Right, exactly. And you see how you just expressed that? That's what you want to express to her. You know, you make it seem like it's my fault that y'all got problems. You know? I understand, Mom, that I need to get myself together. That's what I'm working on.
I'm always reminded about that every day, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, if you had been working at some job for long at the time and she feels proud of the fact that you've been there, see, now you wouldn't hear none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see? But right now, your mom don't feel proud. That's true. She don't feel proud at all. You know, not to mention what people may say when they see you walking around. You know, or when they see you, I guess, I don't know if you out there getting high, walking, you know, but when the people see shit like that, that's how they look at it. That's why I be saying to you, the shit you do, should nobody know about Matthew. Your mom's friends, the people who their kids, none of them should know the shit that you do because it's getting back to your mother. If she know that you smoking and getting high and sitting out there thugging or whatever the case may be because you just hanging out with the fellas, even if it looks that way when it's not. Hear what I'm saying? Even when it looks that way and it's not, it still looks bad on you because they see it. And that's exactly how it goes down. That means all those things that you be doing, instead of sitting outside with your boys getting high and all that, squash all that. These brothers don't know how to do shit in Cartanitos. You don't do it with them. This way, don't nobody know what I'm going. You want everybody to sit back, I'm good to go. Nobody knows your business. Even if it was just talk. You know what I mean? Keep that shit away from your mom, away from people who go back to your mom if you want to tell it. Keep that shit away from them. You might as well go ahead and just stay straight anyway because you need to be getting a job where, because if they piss test you, you got to be clean. Okay, and I sent you a text.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, that New York spot. It's in New York, D.C.
Yeah, man, look, it's over here in Washington, D.C. You know, you can catch the subway and all that over here. It's simple. Once you see, I realize how simple it is now. But that's the way to go, man. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing better than being able to make, I don't know, anywhere between $15 and $20 an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library. One thing I can't stop doing from people is I can't stop people from talking and running their mouth to try to make.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. But you can ignore them.
They're gonna always try to make it seem like it's worse than what it
Whatever
really is.
For them, Matthew, fuck them. You let it go. You let people live their lives. You let them talk. You let them do. And you know what you do? Move on with what you're doing for yourself. That's just like how, as an example, how people come out of school. Oh, he wants to go to college. He wants to be a college boy. Yeah. Well, you know, you talking shit to me, but what you gonna do with your life? Which is a strong example of how people talk. how it goes. People will always talk, so don't worry about it. Oh, hold on, bro.
No worries. It don't matter. My dad must have ended up getting another call or something. I appreciate my father being in the flesh, giving me words of wisdom and how to be able to maneuver here and now. And I'm sharing this experience, this moment of impact, not for anybody else, but for myself mainly. Because I do a lot of checking with self. I need checking with self.